Did you hear? 2 million BPO workers could lose their jobs. Senator Gatchalian just called this a clear and present danger. Let me break down what's happening. So, I came across a Senate hearing with Senator Gatchalian, and what he said shook me. He's sounding the alarm about a new US bill called the Keep Call Centers in America Act of 2025. Here's what this bill wants to do. US companies that outsource call center jobs would have to notify the Department of Labor 120 days in advance. Those companies would become ineligible for federal grants and loans. Every call would have to start with disclosing where the agent is located, and customers can request to be transferred to a US based agent. Senator Gatchalian isn't being dramatic. He's calling this a clear and present danger to our BPO sector and is pushing the Philippine government to lobby against it or find ways to protect Filipino workers. And yeah, this is scary. About 70% of the Philippine BPO sector serves American clients, supporting around 2 million employees nationwide. We're talking about an industry that contributes roughly 9% to our GDP and has been a backbone of the Philippine economy since the late 90s, early 2000s. This isn't just about jobs, this is about families, about our economy as a whole. Here's a reality from a business standpoint. Let me break down the math for you. An American call center agent earns around $15 to $18 per hour minimum, right? But that's not all. Companies hiring directly have to pay taxes, health insurance, government mandated benefits, office space, and overhead. Now, when companies outsource to the Philippines, a BPO company might charge around $10 per hour per agent, and that already includes their overhead, rent, electricity, HR, and all the mandated benefits for Filipino employees. That's a savings of $8 per hour per agent. Multiply that by thousands of agents for an entire year. The savings are massive. So, here's my take from a pure business perspective. Pulling out of the Philippines means losing millions, maybe billions in savings. And big corporations, they care about their bottom line. And let's be real. Filipinos aren't just cheaper labor. We bring value. Strong English communication skills. Check. That Filipino hospitality culture, we naturally go above and beyond. Check. Resilience and grit. We actually want these jobs while many Americans don't. Check. Performance that matches or exceeds onshore teams? Check. Plus, despite all the AI hype, we're not at that level yet where AI can replace genuine human connection. Customers still want to talk to real people, not robots, and that's where we excel. My honest opinion, I think there will be backroom deals, compromises, and lobbying from major corporations who don't want to lose their cost saving. Will some jobs move back to the US? Probably. Will all 2 million disappear? I doubt it. Politics and business always find a way to meet halfway. But here's the thing, we can't just sit around hoping for the best. If you're in the BPO industry right now, here's what you need to do. Number one, don't resign yet. Pro tip, if you're worried, don't quit on your own. If you get laid off or deemed redundant, the company is legally required to give you separation pay. Hold on to that job security until they let you go. You'll at least get a financial cushion. Number two, start upskilling now. Don't wait for the axe to fall. Level up your skills and explore the virtual assistant, freelance, and work from home world. If you're from customer service, look into appointment setting for real estate, cold calling for sales team, virtual receptionist roles. If you're creative or tech inclined, social media management, Canva design, video editing, podcast editing, copywriting, Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop. Number three, do your research. Start browsing freelance platforms and job boards. Read job descriptions carefully. Understand what skills are in demand. Don't know what a job entails? Ask ChatGPT. Literally type, explain this job description to me like I'm 5 years old so I can understand what skills I need. Number four, trust that BPO companies will adapt to. Here's some good news. BPO companies aren't just sitting around waiting for this to happen. They'll likely pivot and diversify their client base. Instead of only relying on US clients, expect them to start aggressively pitching to European companies, Australian companies, other English speaking markets. We still have local Philippine accounts like Globe, Smart, Shopee, Lazada. We have banks, food delivery services, and many more. So there's a chance you might get reassigned to a different account or client instead of being laid off. Your company will fight to keep their business, and that means finding new clients to keep you employed. Look, change is scary, but Filipinos, we're survivors. We're adaptable. We've been proving our worth in the global marketplace for decades. This news isn't the end. It's a wake-up call to pivot, to evolve, to take control of your career instead of waiting for things to happen to you. Move differently, think differently, upskill now. You've got this, and I'm here to help you navigate this transition. Drop a comment if you want me to create content about specific VA skills to learn, how to find your first freelance client, resume tips for transitioning from BPO to freelance. Let's figure this out together.